All right, good morning, boys. What is up? Today is Thursday, June 25th. I took 0 trades in AM session, but I did take a trade in Asia. So I'm going to go over that now. I'm also going to have to find out what trade I took because I low-key completely forgot. But I also want to go over the market today because today was a very, very volatile day in the market. I actually haven't seen candles move this much in a very, very long time. I might take a trade live in front of you guys right now as well, but we did make around $400 across 450Ks. These accounts are literally holding on by a thread. I'm very bearish right now. I really want to see this 5-minute low get taken, and I believe we can actually take it right now. I might take a trade live with you guys on a trade recap, which would be sick. But I want to see this 2-minute gap inverse, and when this 2-minute gap inverses, we'd also be getting a, well, now if we take this high, would be getting a change in state and delivery to the downside and an IFEG on the 2-minute, which is my entry trigger. So that'd be great. And if not, I can just look for a short off this 15-minute gap up here as well. But we edged previous day low by like 10 points. Well, in this range, I don't even know how much this is actually. So like 25, yeah, 30 points. And in this range, by the way, 30 points is one candle. So I find it hard to believe that an SMT is going to hold at a 30-point difference between us taking previous day low and us not taking previous day low. So, and this looks like a lot of low resistance liquidity for us to take out as well. But I was honestly very bullish coming to the day. I wanted data highs and I wanted higher price. Why do I want higher price? Well, ES had, if we take a look at ES, we have previous day high above us still, right? ES still has previous day high resting above it. Well, Nasdaq took it out, so I figured, all right, maybe ES wants previous day high and Nasdaq wants, you can see Nasdaq took it here. So maybe ES wants previous day high and Nasdaq wants data high. And I'm like, shit, you know, these longs look nice, right? 926, I was like, all right, this could be good long if we inverse this bearish 5-minute gap right here. We end up tapping into it beautifully at 930 and shitting the bed. We did have London lows. This was a short that was pretty nice. I did hesitate on it just because we already swept out this internal low. And if I were to enter this trade, my stop loss would have been like 80 fucking points. And my take profit would have only been like 60. Right? This would have been the trade. Because my draw was London lows. So it would have been like a 0.7 risk reward. I wasn't comfortable risking like thousands to make 1,000. So I low-key pussied out of this trade and would have banged. And then after that, I saw 0 entries. I don't think any of these trades were good trades. Look at the 5-minute time frame. We didn't get a single retrace until about now. We're getting a small AMD setup on NQ. Tapped into a 15-minute gap. You see, this is not a bad trade at all. I'm looking for shorts now. We didn't tap into 0.5, but on ES, we tapped into OTE. So I do believe this is now a good short setup for us to push lower into the market and for the 4-hour to flip bearish, right? So I do really like this setup. On the hourly time frame, we're bearish, obviously. On the 15-minute time frame, we're obviously bearish. Nothing about price is hinting that we're even close to being bullish, right? So I am very bearish on this. I've literally been sitting here for like 2 hours waiting for a short setup, but this is all I got P&L wise. Okay, why isn't it pasting? Okay, I guess it's not pasting, but all I made today was 400 across 4 tops of accounts. No, I don't have 5 tops of accounts. I have 4. I blew one of them. I hit max loss limit. Let me get into what I took in Asia, if I can even find it. That'd be interesting. Well, this was yesterday's trade. Let's try to find what I took in Asia. All right. Okay, here we go. I took this. It was a very discretional setup. We have this low. We immediately came up, swept previous day high, and I was like, all right, this looks good for shorts. Shorted here. Targeting this low, and then I closed. Obviously, I closed early. When I made enough money on my account to just be satisfied, I wasn't going for a big trade. This would have been 800, so I closed like literally halfway around here for 20 points. I just wanted to revive my accounts. I was risking 500 bucks on my tops of accounts that have $500 left, or I was risking, sorry, 900 bucks on my tops of accounts that had $500 left in them. I literally couldn't afford any drawdown. My actual stop loss was here, basically. 25 points. These accounts hit daily loss limit like 3 days in a row. So I was like, fuck it, let me just make some money on these accounts. I've been making good money this week on my live account. I've made good money this week on my alpha account. So this was basically like a Hail Mary on my top accounts. If you guys have any questions about this, feel free to let me know. I will be there to answer. You guys can ask anything you want in the comments and in the Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.